Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Look at this real quick for a second. Haven't really been using those. I can never get stupefied to actually cast and go off. So yeah, I'll look at these more offline, but I may just go with more of the spell slots. Do not want that. And then maybe some more room of requirement or some spells or some stealth. I don't know. I've got so many points, and I've kind of spent all the ones I wanted to on this character to like role play or whatever. Alright, a better mask. Let's see if I have anything else. No? No. Okay. Okay, this is strange. I've already got this done. I probably need to do this and just continue the story to see if that will allow me to... Look, I can't even talk to Deke right now. Alright, I'm going to, off camera, I think I'm going to mess with my potions, my plants, and my animals, and see if I can upgrade some gear. Oh, are you serious? Okay. I will do a few things in the area then. I might go kill a troll. I can sell some stuff also. So let me sell some stuff and then we will definitely do that. and maybe go kill a troll. We'll come back and do this.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Yeah, I have all those. Those are level 1s, so...
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
There's some more waterfalls I might check out. Okay, so let's see, where is the
Revelio.
lock, or is it just already open? Ah, it's that kind of lock.
Aloha Mora. I should investigate. Revelio.
Is that where I was earlier? Looking around, I think it is. Yeah. I just wanted to do the Demiguise quest and left. Okay. Let's go kill a troll. Bunch of mongrels. Should be able to get some, tell you what, let's see what kind of...
Ah, you seem tired.
Expulso. Okay. Oops, missed into something. I wonder if I can make him hit another person. That didn't count. Okay. Come on. That worked. Nice. Nice. Now I'm going to use one of my talents on this guy just to see how it goes. Wait, where is he?
Revelio.
Does he not respawn from the last time I
Bring
killed
me
him?
1,000 humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. I will.
Yeah, that's cool. It says you can only throw out 3. If you look at the bottom left, it says 2 or 3. But each time I threw one, it threw out 2 because of my talent point. Them things are just powerful. That's just dumb. Oh man. That's a weird noise. Alright, let's check this other troll real quick. See if we can kill it. I will try the same strategy. We'll throw out some cabbages and see how strong they are. And then maybe it'll be close to daytime to do the Sebastian quest. Is this where there were 2 at once? I think so. Oh, yeah. Okay. This will be a good test then. Jeez.
One less foul, hulking brute.
Man, those cabbages just demolished that one troll. Pretty much took him out by themselves. That is... Oh man, that's ridiculous.
Revelio.
It's really strong. Alright, is there something else I can rush and do? Waiting for time to pass. Oh wow. There's a huge area there I'd never even explored. Alright, well. Perhaps it's close enough. Let's
Revelio.
fly by some of these areas on the way.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
Yeah, let me double check, make sure this village doesn't have any level 2 lots or level 3 lots. I don't think it does. Every time I see one of those wells, I think, "Ooh, yeah, treasure map. I need to do that."
Revelio.
And I know I have been by, at some point, the location, because I remember seeing a tree in the middle of a building, and, oops, come on, land. I just can't remember exactly where it's at, and I've been distracted with too many other things.
Revelio.
Yeah, I see you.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Revelio.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
I've got loads of those. You can have some.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for. Revelio.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Revelio.
I've got loads of Wiggenwelds too. You can just keep chugging on them every day.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Okay, those were practice dummies. I thought they were enemies encroaching on the village.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Yeah, I've been up here a couple times. Messing around.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only a wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Let's get this over with. There you go. No!
Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't Can't handle a little altercation. No! I will make you.
I will.
Places! Confringo! Levioso!
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly?
You've made your last mistake. One less human to worry about. Missed me. I won't rest until you're dead. Descendo. Let's get this over with. Make quick work. Who do you think you are?
I'm focusing too much on trying to get that stupid battle condition met. Trying to catch one of them in the air and throw them down. Ugh, so stupid.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringo. Who's that?
Didn't mean to do that.
How nice of you to stop by. This shouldn't take long.
This is sad. Really, it is.
It's not letting me change my spells. Really weird.
Confringo!
I won't rest until you're
It won't
dead.
let me change my spells. That is weird. Or at least the hotkey's not working. Get out of here and see. Yeah, it's not working.
I'll find you.
Weird. I cannot change my spells.
Revelio!
Something's not working. going to reload a few minutes back and see if it'll work.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
And now it's working. Okay, let's try this again.
I deserve better than patrol duty. You afraid to fight? I
Dispulso.
was right.
Okay.
Heard about you.
We're going to
That was unimpressive.
do this, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to do this.
I will make it.
And utterly typical this man. I'll get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
Ow.
You've made your last mistake.
Nah.
You're like a lump of... Nice try. One leg. Rather up wise coming back this time. No! Let's get it. Bring
Oops.
I won't rest. Such arrogance.
There we go.
Come up here and fight
I've been fighting since before you were Hufflepuff. Your spells glance off of me.
Do they?
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
Wow, he teleported ahead of me. Okay.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her. which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Yeah, those do look new, but they don't look like anything that they were using in the battle.
Revelio! Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself. Confringo!
It's gotta be one of the 4 professors that were involved in the
Revelio!
ancient magic.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Nothing underground. It's kind of cool. They're making you run around and do this, and they don't make it too hard, so I like that.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Just say you saw it in a painting or something.
Revelio! This well looks familiar.
It's not a total lie.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Yeah, if
Lumos!
I wouldn't have been able to swap out my spells, that would have been
Why
horrible.
bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
Oops. May have interrupted him speaking.
Lumos.
I wonder if we're talking about the Black Plague, bubonic.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Get away, get away!
Revelio. Lumos.
Why don't you help? Get out your wand.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
That looks like the candle's reflected here. But that does not. That looks like a stone pillar. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Lumos. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
So this must have something to do with all the hieroglyphs and Stonehenge things I've been seeing.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay. So the only quest I have now, so I'm probably going to get an influx of owls. Let's look at that map again. Large coastline, big island with a ruin of a castle and a tree in the middle. I've seen that, I know I have. Alright, I'm not exactly sure where to go now.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Revelio!
And there's some more of those ruins drawn right there. Alright, I'm gonna go out this way just to look around the castle some in this location.
Revelio!
Whenever I hear from Hogwarts, it's to tell me my child has broken school rules. I'd like to learn that you're receiving good grades, but no! What have I ever done to deserve this? You are ungrateful.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Oh yeah, there was a balcony somewhere that had a kind of like a troll jail cell. And I think it had a level 3 lock. Not that I can remember how to get there offhand.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright, well. Here's a nice bit of gear.